it is I. I want to get back into the habit of making videos because I'm absolutely terrible at that. So this is just kind of an attempt to get that habit kicked off. But anyways, I wanted to show you some of the hauls that I got from some garage sailing that I've been doing this summer. Basically, I just want to show off my books. But this is sweet. Get it sweet. I think I showed you these before. They're chocolate erasers. They look like chocolates. I almost got my father to eat one. He had it up to his mouth, and I said, "Don't eat it. It's an eraser." They smell like chocolate. Really cheap chocolate, though. Yuck. Yeah. Nice. Here's the books I wanted to show you, though. I got Oscar Wilde. I've read Picture of Dorian Gray. What a classic. That one's absolutely worth reading if you get the chance. He's a witty and satirical writer, and I really enjoyed his... What is that? Satirical writer, and I really enjoyed his... really enjoyed that work. He's a witty and satirical author, and I really enjoy this Picture of Dorian Gray. Definitely read it. But I figured I might as well pick up some more of his work. This one looks like it's not been read either. It's not creased. I picked up another Charles Dickens novel. I've read both A Tale of Two Cities and David Copperfield. I'm not a huge fan of Dickens, although I absolutely love his character development and his characters. They're second to almost none. So that one's just fun to read if I get the chance. I picked up a copy of Hamlet. Love Hamlet. This one's been marked up by the previous owner. Made me a little sad, but that just means it's well loved, so I'm okay with that. And again, I just kind of wanted the physical copy since I've already read it before. The first half is obviously Hamlet, and the second half is essays and critiques and notes and history and stuff like that. I probably won't read any of it since I've already read the play, but it's still nice to have. I picked up, so one of the places I was at had a 4 for $1, so this was the fourth book that I got. It's just a World Atlas. I don't actually have a physical World Atlas since I'm so used to using Google. I thought it'd be nice to have one, and I needed that extra book. And I'll do this one first. I have it is a 1979 publishing of a catalog that would have been published in 1909. So it's not actually from 1909. It's not from 1979, but the inside is as if it would have been published in. Look at that. Those are accordions. Where they go? Banjos, the accordions, instruments, banjos, violins. Oh, that's so cool. Organs, home organs, pianos. That's so neat. And look how dense the wording is too. Silverware, mantle clocks, grandfather clocks. This one's my favorite. Right. Yeah. Where'd they go? Here we go. Just pages and pages of rings. That's so cool. Damn. Some chains, pocket watches. It's just really neat. This is some guns, ammunition. This is something I'll probably just leave on my coffee table here for a conversation starter kind of deal. Not that I have not that I have company, but still, it's fun. It's really neat. But here's the crowning jewel. This is what I was most excited for. I got an illustrated edition of Beowulf. Wow. It's so cool. The first Beowulf I read was a screenplay by, I don't know, somebody based off of what's the guy who plays the slave gladiator in Gladiator 1? I can't remember his name. I can't remember the actor, and I can't remember the... That's Perseus, isn't it? No, Perseus was on the... he was on his ship. Shoot, I can't remember what his name was. Anyways, that guy, the guy who plays that guy, he's on the cover of my screenplay copy of Beowulf, and I read the screenplay and I was like, this is kind of odd, not what I expected. I was like, oh, it's a screenplay. Then I went and found the actual epic, read the actual epic, absolutely loved it. So when I found this one at a garage sale, I had to pick it up. Man, that's so cool. I'll probably read this one again, just because. Whose skull is that? Who's that supposed to be? I don't know. Very cool. There's some funny pictures, like they have pictures of Grendel eating people. There's one. Grendel assaulting the meat hall. There's one. Where's the one? Grendel eating somebody. It's near the front. When he goes on his rampage. I think I passed it. I think it's here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Just eating a dude. That's a great one. You should give that one a read if you haven't. The author is unknown, but it's still fantastic. And the other couple things aren't very interesting. I thought I'd just show you. I've been working on my writing, so I picked up a couple composition books. This one is just notes on stuff that I've been reading. I have stuff on Thomas Jefferson, stuff on... What's this? This is my own writing. This is a letter I hoped to publish. Some research on fallacies. Here's Bertrand Russell, a bunch of stuff on Bertrand Russell. This whole thing, this whole chunk is Bertrand Russell, right there. And then this is, I'm going to fill this up with more Bertrand Russell, because I have one of his books I'm going to read. Basically, this is just going to be a study of Russell, because I love Russell. And this is my own studies on philosophy and whatnot. This is my own writing. As you can see, I'm not very far in it, but I also only got it like a month ago, so. And the last thing I want to show you is these ties that I got. Isn't that sweet? I have a silver suit from my sister's wedding. She convinced me to buy it instead of rent it because it was the same price. So I said, yeah, whatever, I'll just buy it. So I have a suit that I like never wear. But still, it's nice to have some ties for it, so I can look all dapper. I have a blue one with a silver, so it'll match the suit, and then I got this silver one with, obviously, silver, so it'll also match the suit. Then I can just change undershirts, or whatever you call it. That was nice. So, yeah. I hope to see you again soon. I hope this creates that habit that I so desire, and then I'll make some role plays and stuff. So, okay, bye for now.